So a question we've heard people asking is, why is the Grace family adopting churches? Are we going away from our vision to plant new churches by adopting churches? And I want to share a little bit about the backstory there, because this is something unexpected that we kind of fell into. During the pandemic in 2020, we saw the church just struggling. We couldn't meet. We didn't know what growth would look like. And we really felt led by God as a board and as lead pastors that, hey, there's some churches we know about that want to multiply disciples. They want to plant new churches, but they're really longing for a family to belong to. Is this something God's leading us in, to have churches join the Grace family of churches? So we sent them our documents, our values, our DNA. We gave them our 3 pillars of what holds us together as a Grace family of churches, that we're raising up next generation leaders, we're planting new churches, and we wish to catalyze Jesus movements in the Muslim world. And the response we got when they looked at our values and our DNA and our commitment to just teaching the Bible and making disciples, they're like, this is who we are. And we want to be more of this. We'd love to be a part of your family. And we looked at these churches, Westside Church in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, which is kind of just a place we never would have gone to, and local church in Franklin, Tennessee. And we just thought, wow, there's something here that God's bringing us together, and we can be more of who we are with these churches, and these churches can be more of who God's calling them to be with us. And we felt like we were aligned at that values and that vision level and at that DNA level. And so we went through a whole process. It was about a year process of praying through and discerning about these churches coming into the Grace family. And at the end of the day, we just believed we can do more for the kingdom together than we can if we don't come together. And we really feel like these churches are going to plant more churches. Just like the churches we have planted, we believe they're going to multiply. We're confident in these leaders. It's already happening in Franklin, Tennessee, with these micro churches multiplying. Westside Church is excited about planting in the future, and we really believe they can do it. So we wanted to invest in them, to link arms with them, to partner with them, so that we can see exponential growth, more churches planted in the long run if we were together as a family. So that was the reason behind it. We're excited about it. We think there might be more of those in the future, but we're going to use that same criteria to pray through that. And this isn't just about gobbling up churches and growing grace. This is really about saying, are there specific leaders and specific churches that are looking for a family that we feel our DNA fits, that we are supposed to be one in this pursuit? And so that's what we'd ask you to just pray with us in that. Are there churches out there that fit that? And how can God do more through us together than if we just remain on our own?